Hi guys, it's the Artsy Gamer back again for another video in our channel. Of course, grab your teas, grab your coffees, maybe a little bit of food, and let's do this. Okay, let's take a sip of black coffee. You know it is, guys, in my artsy door mug. I'm Dumbledore. Going on my Spyro coaster there. And yes, guys, if you are new here today and you're into retrospectives, complete and boxed experiences, art and graphic design, and of course the odd bit of nostalgic talk, then you are so in the right place here. So definitely consider giving this channel a subscribe and a like to the video if you haven't already. And then, yeah, if you are really getting into my content and you want to get notified when my next video goes live, then yeah, just hit the notification bell. I love all these little trios now. Yeah, really awesome. But yes, guys, yesterday I pumped out 2 videos for you. The first one was my thoughts and feelings and my complete box experience of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince on the PlayStation 2. You know, looking at something like that to this, yeah, not that impressive, but I do have to say, out of all of the games where they have used the real actor, I would say this is the best looking box. Apparently, the better ones out of those later years. I'm glad that I have added that to my collection. Apparently, it all went really drastically wrong after Half-Blood Prince. Apparently, it actually became a bit more of a first-person shooter. Ugh. So yes, I'm glad that I've safely got that one in my collection and we might not explore any others. Apparently guys, that is just something that I've heard on TikTok. I could be wrong, but I'm pleased that I've, got my Harry Potters all nicely, neatly in my cabinet behind me. And yeah, I don't want any COD Harry Potters. Anyway, I digress. I also pumped out another video yesterday as I went to CEX. My car is actually having issues. My exhaust has fallen off the car. I've actually got to pop it back into the garage again today, so I have got a bit more time. So you never know, guys, a double video might come out again. But yes, nevertheless, I did go to CEX and I did get 2 pickups. If you didn't see my video yesterday, I'm going to show you now. And I'm so annoyed. I do want a red bag. Come on, CEX, give me a red bag. I'm just going to have to ask for it next time. Like, just give me a red bag, not a brown bag. Yes, here we go. I picked up these 2 bad boys on the PlayStation 2 here. Reason being, they were really, really cheap. And also, I used to own this. I loved this game when I was younger. And again, I did explain some of my reasons why in my last video. And then I got Lara Croft Legend on here as well. This game I haven't played before, but I've had some great memories playing Lara Croft on the PlayStation 2, and I do want to actually just build up a little bit of a Lara Croft collection as well. And if you are new here today, guys, then yes, you are joining me, literally joining me for the journey. I have literally just started out rebuilding my personal PlayStation 2 collection. I am not doing a complete PlayStation 2 collection. No way. I'm just not going to have the room for it at all, but I really just want to gradually start to build up games that I used to play back in the day, ones that have brought the most nostalgia for me. So yeah, definitely EYETOY. And games that I just wished I did actually have a little dabble with when I was younger. Yeah, some games that I've heard about now or seen on TikTok, seen on YouTube, and I'm thinking, oh gosh, I really did want to experience that when I was younger. So yes, you know, let's pick that up, and yeah, this is definitely one of them. But anyway, guys, yes, you know what, because we're here, because we're set up, because we're relaxed with our coffee, we are gonna do a complete and boxed experience of EYETOY today. Yes, we so are. Now, if you did listen to my previous video yesterday, I am going to do a video on how to remove some of these stickers safely and also give you an idea of how I get my artsy gamer shine on some of these boxes by giving you a little bit of a deep dive on how I do clean my my beautiful boxes with the beautiful art. So yeah, you need that lovely art to shine through. So yeah, another video with this will come, and I tell you what, guys, the manual in this, guys, the manual is massive. So I believe this video it's gonna deserve
a triple video.
Yeah, it really, really is. So here we go then. Here we go. We're going to start off with EYETOY. Let's take a sip of coffee before we begin the complete unbox experience. All right then, so here we go. We are greeted with these awesome character models straight around that box, and I tell you what, as a kid, those bright poppy colours really caught my eye. And I remember actually quite vividly going into my game store with my dad at the time, and he's there, he's going, you know, come on, shall we choose a game? And of course I'm absolutely. And at that age, you are just looking at the front cover. What is attracting your eye? And this one so did. I believe it was just the basic character models that were used here. Very cartoonified, and you know, at that age as well, you are watching cartoons on TV, aren't you? And advertisements with really fun, quirky cartoon characters. So again, this was very, very appealing to me. Now, I think I just briefly mentioned it in my last video. When I was younger, I was still drawing. I've been drawing from such a young age, and I would love to draw actually just quite basic shapes. I really, really would, from triangles to circles to squares to wavy lines, all interlocking each other. I don't know why, I just got real good satisfaction out of it, and I was actually quite good at just drawing these shapes quite perfectly actually, and then colouring them in, getting a bit of shading involved. So these character models here do have basic shapes, you know, just some circles here, spikes there that you could maybe associate as triangles, ovals, small rectangles with the eyebrows, curvy wavy lines, which I love to draw. Again, a big box here, which is a camera, I believe. Cheeky little monkeys in the backdrop there. And then, of course, just on a white background as well, which really just almost, it looked like it was one of my art pieces. So then again, for me, I'm like, yeah, okay, let's check this out. Absolutely. So as a kid, yes, this really, really took me. As an adult, again, I would say absolutely. I mean, I am so into this comic-y art style with the deep black lines that go around the perimeter of each character to make it stand out and really make it look bold, which I absolutely love. And you can just see here with some of my art in the backdrop here as well. It is so my vibe. I love bright colours, and again, just the black outlines that really make it all shine through. You know, you're not just got the colour there, you've got the big, deep, bold black to really create a border around those colours. And that is so me, and this is so representative, I would say, of my art here as well. So yes, I really, really do love it. Just going in from maybe somebody that is picking this up for the first time as an adult or a child, I think just the way it has a lovely circular effect around the big EYETOY logo as well really draws the eye. Yes, I know I have got a sticker there. I'm leaving it there for my, you know, my cleaning video, guys, that's gonna come up for sure. That is why it's there. But there is an EYETOY logo just in the center, and it just draws the eye in, and it's quite an unusual name, isn't it? EYETOY, what's that? Very unusual name. There's nothing really in that name that gives away the actual game itself. So of course you're gonna pick this up and go, right, okay, let's explore deeper. And I believe this is exactly what this game did. Again, of course, you just got the basic layout of the PlayStation 2 box. You know, you've got the classic PlayStation 2 logo there, really thick banner. Further down, you've got the developers there. Sony Entertainment, and of course the age rating, nice and subtle. There's no kind of like big banner that is putting it all in, which we have seen before with EA. Oh my gosh, just let that box art do the talking. Absolutely. Again, I apologize leaving that sticker again for prior videos. No. Future videos. I ain't going out. That's funny. I need a sip of coffee. Come on, let's go. Lovely. But yes, okay, flipping this onto the back then, and nice. We have got all these TVs. Yeah, what is going on here? So I remember as well when I was younger turning this onto the back, and I saw real people on here, and that's quite unusual unless you're looking at Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince using the actual character from the game, the real life model. Unless you're not looking at that, it was very unusual to see real life people on your games. So that really caught my eye as well. And it was really, really lovely to see all these old school TVs. Again, for me, basic shapes, all these rectangles, all these boxes, all these squares dotted around here with, again, comic style descriptions in a big flash. So again, this was so appealing to me. And I think this really works as well. I love how they have done this. It is really, really simple, but really, really effective. We haven't got, I would say, screenshots here, screenshots there, all at different angles, then text here, or all the screenshots pushed to one side and then just endless text to the other side, which we have seen in box arts before. Just to have it right in the centre there, I think really, really works. And just the little pops of text, which I think is really nice. So again, I'll just read a few out. So wish wash, rapidly wash windows and scrub out your mess. So yeah, so what is going on here? You've got to clean your windows. This is very, very bizarre. This is something I haven't seen before. Boxing, we got, boxing, and oh my God, beat freak. Oh my God, move your body to the rhythm, keep the music pumping. And of course, guys, you've probably seen my intro video quite a few times by now, but I absolutely love music. I love dance music, and I would say really beat music, upbeat, fastcore, hardcore, house, rhythm, all that jazz. So yeah, and I absolutely love it. I'm on there giving it a bit of a spin on the decks as well. So yeah, I love that. And yes, something like that really caught my eye back in the day. And again, going into it as an adult, then yes, absolutely, this is so a bit of me. So yeah, I just really, really appreciate this box art. I think it really works. Subtle blues just at the back, just to really make this shine through. Again, really, really well put together, and I think it's actually a really nice box, and I would say getting up there to one of the best, I would say, box arts that I have got so far. That might just be me very biased. That is my art style. I'm very pop arty, comic-y vibe, I would say. But, I would say it's up there with SSX Tricky. Absolutely, I would. Absolutely. So yeah, here we go. Just flipping this onto the front then. And of course, when this box is all fully clean, stickers will be removed. And I say it's going to be a triple video on this. Absolutely. So you'll see that box art shine even more. But let's take another. I'm getting parched. Let's have another sip of coffee. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay. And another reason why I do want to cover this today, actually, is because my beautiful tails piece here. Let's just take it down a minute. I do really like it, actually. I love how we have popped tails in a bell there. But something is missing. Something is missing from this, and I believe it is some text saying notifications. I was going to take some inspiration from Donkey Kong that we viewed last week on the Nintendo Wii. But some of the text that was used there with regards to the font style wasn't really doing it for me after I flicked back through some of the manual and looked back at the front there. But when I had a little look at this yesterday in CX, I did just take this to the side. I didn't pop it on camera, but I did have a good flick through. And I tell you what, some of the fonts that are used in here just to title some of the games that are prevalent in here were absolutely awesome. And you know what? I've got quite a busy weekend this weekend. So I believe we're probably only going to have time to do one. Oh God. I will put that back up in my own time. I'm probably only going to be able to do like a drawing colour thing on the Saturday. I'm not going to be doing anything on Sunday. So, you know what? Let's get some text together on my notification bell. Let's put notifications on or something like that. And we will take some font from here, because I tell you what, in this manual, yes, you are going to be so impressed. Anyway, guys, so yeah, without further ado, let's unbox this bad boy with the artsy gamer pop, and here we go. We are greeted with the disc and the thick boy of a manual at that. But yeah, here we go. So we are greeted with the disc. Quite simple, quite plain. We will get my thoughts on this. So let's give it the artsy gamer pop and show it to the camera here. So yeah, here we go. So actually, good to see that logo now. It's a much more visible. There isn't a sticker in front of it, so you do get an idea of what that EYETOY Play logo looks like. Very, very interesting, very appealing again for me, with that little monkey up there, which is really cool. I do like that. But unfortunately, I would say this disc is a little bit too plain for my liking. Man, we've got some awesome character models on the front of this goddamn box. All those bright colours there, each character giving it a little bit of personality, a little quirk from each of them. Go and put some on the disc, for God's sake. I mean, the disc is circle, isn't it? It's a circle. So, yeah, I mean, most of these character models have quite circular heads. They could have done maybe just a big kind of head with somebody giving it the eye, maybe with a thumbs up going, yeah, let's ready to go, or maybe some sort of comic strip, because that is the vibe they're going for. But unfortunately, no, they did just play it very, very safe by just giving it that white background there, logo at the top, and then highlights a bit of the text with a bit more orange. I mean, yes, you could say very simple and it works. And sometimes, you know, you can say the more simple, the better. But I don't know. They've got some great art within the game. Within the game, that's what I'm trying to say. So why not put it on the disc? But anyway, I digress. Not the best disc, considering we've got some awesome art there. But yeah, here we go. You have got the PlayStation 2 logo, and of course, just some little advertisements there of the PlayStation 2 there and Sony Computer Entertainment. So yeah, just nice to the side. And of course, we are just gonna give it the artsy gamer flip. And yes, there you all are down the camera there. If you are liking what you are seeing here today, then definitely give this channel a subscribe and a like to the video if you haven't already. Honestly, it will help out the channel massively and it will mean the world. But yeah, just flipping this bag over. Yeah, now with regards to the game itself, it's really fun. You are interacting with lots of different things on screen. You've got a camera placed right in front of you, very similar to Xbox Connect, all that jazz. And you're simply just kind of like, well, for example, there's cleaning windows, so you're kind of like washing away all the dirt that appears on each window as you go up to the next level. I believe you're a window cleaner going up a set of flats, maybe cleaning cleaning all the dirty windows. So that is one of the games there. Really, really quirky, really, really fun. I believe there's some sort of like Kung Fu ninja game as well that I can remember. You've got these ninjas flying in from different directions and you've got the camera there, you're on the TV, and you have to get your hand and just chop them away like that. So again, very, very Xbox Connect, very Nintendo Wii-esque. I would say this is kind of the first attempt at that style of interactive game, and I think it's really cool and I think it really works, and I tell you what, it was a big hit for me at the time. But yeah, here we go. We will put that disc back, you know, and maybe I will have to try and pick up a camera. Yeah, maybe I will and show it to the audience and stuff like that. And you never know, maybe a bit of TikTok. Oh my God. But let's take another sip of coffee. Come and join me if you're having a sip. Come on, let's go. Or tea, you know. Or whatever you've got. Right then, and okay, here we go then. So yes, we are greeted with the manual. And gosh, guys, gosh. This is thick. This is thick. This is why this video definitely deserves a lot of videos. So here we go. We are not going to go through the whole manual today. We're just going to stop on things that catch my eye, ready for our Let's Draw this weekend. All right, and of course some really awesome character models that might shine through. So again, we are greeted with that logo there. Nothing too much to say on the front cover because it is just a white backdrop with the logo. But oh my God, here we go. Instantly, you are greeted with all the characters that you're going to meet in the game, and some of the names here, I mean, Dex, I mean, it just says it all, doesn't it? They've got some really awesome names here. And again, when we go back into this with my other video, I will just read out some of the character bios there. It's a must, isn't it? It's a shame not to. Like I said, we are just going to be stopping on a few bits and bobs that catch my eye, and yeah, we'll do a deeper dive later. But, you know, look how awesome these are here. Really, really up my street with regards to the art design used. Basic shapes, bright, bold colours, lovely shading effects used there. Really nice. And again, if you are using this for inspiration, because I know there are some artists in the room, yeah, that are using my channel to just get a little bit arty, then yes, do feel free to pause the video at any point and you can use it for reference. But yeah, really awesome. Loving the character models here. And again, we've got a few more. Oh, wow. Just really great. I love how they've done this. And of course, guys, full colour, baby. Full colour. So this is a definite must here. Hey, he's pretty badass, isn't he? He's got a katana. It looks like he's got a katana. Nice. And of course, we've got some of the girls there as well. Really nice. And it looks like we have got a bit of a group setting there, which is really cool. There we go. I believe they might be some of the enemies that we encounter, people that we need to avoid when we're playing the game. So yeah, really cool. And they're pretty badass as well. I love that. And you know what? These characters are giving me Mini Ninja vibe. Who remembers that game? Mini Ninjas was a great little game, and that is a must pick up for me. I played that on the PlayStation 3 actually, and again, some lovely nostalgic memories there that I would love to share for this channel. And this is the main guy here. He takes you through the main setup of the game. Of course, this was a very unusual game. You had a camera, you needed multiple hardware stuff really to make this game accessible. So of course they did need a lot of text and a lot of information to help you set up your product. So yes, this man here, really cool. I love it. Gives me a bit of a Dumbledore, like a cool ass Dumbledore with his beard. Would help you set up the EYETOY step by step. So that was really cool. And I believe he would also help you out with regards to each game, what you needed to do to make the game work and make the game happen and to have a successful journey. So yeah, he is really, really cool as well. I do love his look. Just the lovely bold colours used, really vibrant, fantastic. Okay, and yeah, here we go. So just going over some basic stuff now. So you have, you know, that's you on the camera, isn't it there? Probably on there for the first time going, what the actual hell am I doing? She looks like she's having a good time, but And I believe you see a lot of this now, lots of different screenshots of people setting it up basically. So yeah. Oh yes, and you had to kind of like jiggle your hand from left to right to get it to move to the next bit of the UI, for example. So yes, really cool. Oh, and you could put different silly faces on there. That's pretty cool. I love that. Yeah, really nice. Oh yes, and I believe this character does appear quite a few times in different stances, different clothes. I think it's really awesome. I do think it is really, really great. And they could have just left that blank there, you know, Harry Potter, when they had a bit of text here, massive blank space. They could have put a character model there, but no. But here, look, yes, absolutely. Use that space. Entice the gamer. The gamer is flicking through this book. They haven't even put the disc in yet, maybe, but they're looking through this manual, going like, oh, what's this? What's this? Yeah, so they want to keep attracting you to turn over the next page. So they have done this so well. So yes, really awesome. And again, if I am giving you a bit of inspiration, just pause and screenshot the video here. Absolutely, please do. And then, yeah, here we go. So we have got the games, all the different games that you can play on this game here. Again, I'll just hold that up if you are interested. And again, just pause the camera at any time just to take a bit of a screenshot if you did want to get a bit more information on what games are available in this game, yeah. Wow, now here we go. Now this is what I'm on about with regards to the text. So pretty much from now on, you are presented with each game a lovely breakdown of what to do and what to expect, which I think is really, really great. What a great manual to support the gamer. But look, you have a lovely title here of the game, and they are all presented in different text. And I think this is something that would really work when we go ahead and probably put like notification maybe at the bottom of Tails there. So that's really cool. I love the graffiti art that is used there. That is really, really awesome. I mean, I haven't actually gone to graffiti. I mainly just kept them quite basic, but we could maybe just go out the boat a little bit and maybe go a little bit graffiti-fied. I don't know. I haven't quite made up my mind, but guys, you tell me, what kind of style of writing shall I go for to put notifications underneath Tails? Yeah, you let me know. But yeah, here we go. Look at that. Look at this. I mean, come on. How awesome is that? Yeah, that is really cool. I love the dragon behind that as well. Spot on. Really lovely. And yes, this is the ninja game that I was on about here. Ninjas kind of fly at you left, right, and center, and you have to chop them away. Really cool, really interactive, but that is pretty cool. I do love that font style there. Really cool. So yeah, the wishy-washy. So that's really cool. That actually gives me a vibe of like, you know, the Daz logo, don't you think? So really cool there. I would say that is maybe more something that I should be going for, because that is kind of the font that I've used for the like button and the sub now. But maybe I could put maybe a bit of a shine behind it, as we are on about a bell, aren't we? And bells are quite shiny. So that could work. But just look at these awesome character models. How amazing. And then, yeah. Oh, that one's quite cool as well. There's a little football game here. But that's actually quite quirky. I do like that font style there. That's pretty neat. And again, quite basic with a bit of shadowing though behind. So again, something to think about. Absolutely. And this one is really cool. You have to bump the bottle. So that's really cool. Really lovely. Yeah, now this one I really did like. Now this is kind of like that, is it Lonsdale logo there? That's pretty cool. That's the vibe they're going for, isn't it? Obviously. So I do like that. I like the curved nature of it. You know, starting big, dipping in and going big again. That could really work for the notification text I think I like it, and it's yellow as well. So again, something to think about. Yeah, guys, you let me know. We are getting a few comments now on these videos, which is great. It's so interactive now. I love it. So keep the comments coming. You know, what text shall I use for the notification bell that we are seeing here in this awesome manual? Really cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I probably won't be doing anything like this, but that is pretty cool. That's the the Fox or 20th century or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I believe this is a bit more of a sci-fi thing, maybe, you know, maybe a bit like movie scenes and stuff like that, which is really cool. Hence why they've gone for that style of text there, but really cool. Love that. And just flicking through. Nice. Now this is actually, I would say, what's it called? I would say pop art. Is it pop art? But bubble writing as well. I'm just trying to think back to when I used to do graphic design at college. Each kind of style did have a kind of like a unique art theme, if you will, but it's gone over my head now. But that's really cool then. That's actually quite easy to do. That's quite an easy text to do. There's lots of different techniques on to be able to pull that writing style off really well. So I do like that. Oh wow, oh, spinning plates, the plate spinner. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I'll be doing anything like that, but I do like how they've got them sat on the plates there. So that's really cool. I do love that. And yeah, just come on. Look at all the art here used in the game just to make the experience more immersive. Yeah, I can't wait to do another video on this for sure. Absolutely. Nice, very basic, this one, very basic. I probably wouldn't be doing anything like that because that's just a lot of dot work. Not really my vibe, but I do enjoy looking at it with the lovely stars. But it goes well, doesn't it, with the actual game. Oh, ghost catchers. So that's pretty cool. We got Granny. We've got Granny giving it some large there, and she love it. She's giving it large. Again, maybe not so me for Tails, but again, it goes well with the actual game, doesn't it? So yeah. What else have we got? Oh, hang on, I'm skipping through a little bit, but oh wow, that's pretty cool. I do like that one actually. That's kind of like Tron vibes, isn't it? Again, maybe not something for the Tails notification bell, but I do appreciate it. Definitely goes with the game. I like that, but I did just see this one behind here. Now, wow, now that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind maybe trying something like this. I do like this art style here with the text. That's pretty awesome. Maybe like it just coming off one of the I keep pointing it there, it's gone. Coming off one of the bells maybe. So that's pretty awesome. And you can compact that writing in quite small. So, you know, you could have notification bell maybe. So that's pretty cool. I do appreciate that one. That's pretty badass. And there we go. We have come to the credits there. Lovely stuff. And of course, we will start to close off the manual there. And there we go. And look, yeah, we've even got him on the back there. Really lovely, lovely shiny piece there to really bring those colours to life. How awesome is that? Really, really lovely. And again, I'll just hold that there for any people wanting a bit of inspiration. Yes, absolutely. So yes, just feel free to pause and screenshot. But look at that. That is fantastic. Wow, wow, wow. And of course, going back carefully in this box here. Pristine condition, I do have to say. And there we go. Wow, guys, that is my complete unboxed experience of EYETOY Play on the PlayStation 2. Definitely multiple videos of this for sure. I do want to go through that cleaning process as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. Yes, and I mean, come on, we need to do a complete unboxing experience of Lara as well. I have had a quick little look at the manual there, and oh my god, it looks like a journal, so I cannot wait to do a complete box experience of that game. So yeah, lots to come, guys. But also, whoo, guys, today is the last day you can enter my competition. Wow, wow, wow. So it's a few videos down now, but in the green text that says giveaway, you need to head on over there and you could bag yourself a Spyro piece here. And yes, I will mount it onto black card. This is just an example here, but yes, you could be up for a chance of winning this beautiful Spyro piece, or as it is a double giveaway because we did reach 250. That is halfway to 500. Can you believe? A quarter of a way to 1,000. So yes, it does deserve a double giveaway. And again, this will be cut out properly, mounted onto black card, and you will get a Pikachu pumpkin by me and a Pikachu pumpkin by T-Break Drawings. So yes, you'll get both of these as a little pack if you win this one. Yes, absolutely. So head on down. All you need to do is watch that video, like the video. You do need to be a subscriber to the channel, and if you can, just share that video to a friend or a family member, and comment down below what is your favorite gaming character of all time, and that will gain you an entry into the competition, and your name will go in the hat tomorrow, Thursday 20th, and the winner will be revealed. 2 people, one to win the Spyro and one to win the Pikachu pumpkins together. Yes, guys. Now, you know what I need to do, guys? I need to open the 3rd and final Kinder Egg. Where I must have put it back. We gotta go behind the scenes again, guys. 2 seconds. This is where I need my microphone. Did I? Ah, yes, here it is. I forgot to get it out. So here we go. Wow, wow, wow. So yes, final Harry Potter Kinder Egg that we're opening today. I mean, you don't have to stick around for this bit now if you don't want to, but of course, if you're interested, then yes, absolutely. We're gonna see what Harry Potter present we get in this final Kinder Egg. Yeah, so thank you to David Adam Richards. He's a great fan of the channel. He was the person who gifted Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and of course Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on the PlayStation 2. That was a few weeks ago. What a kind gentleman. And again, for my birthday, he knows I'm into Harry Potter and gave me some little Kinder Eggs as well. So yeah, we'll see what we get today for our final one. He was very jealous of the, of who was it? Yes. Oh, sorry, I was about to say, he was very jealous of, oh my God, what's his name? What? Malfoy, couldn't think of his name. But yes, this is actually who I thought was yesterday. Here we go. I'm very happy with this one. We've got Hagrid! Yeah, yesterday I thought I had Hagrid because it was just placed in the box like this, and I saw all this curly hair and I was like, oh, that's got to be Hagrid, but actually it was Hermione. Must have offended her. But yeah, we have got Hagrid now, so let's just pop Hagrid together. Oh, there we go. And look at this. There we go. We have Hagrid. How amazing is that? And I tell you what, I keep saying, Kinder Eggs, they are doing it hardcore, man. Definitely better products nowadays than when I used to get when I was younger. Absolutely. So look at that. How amazing is that? Really lovely. And it does come with a little keychain as well. So, you know, you can pop it on your keys or whatever. So that's pretty cool. And again, I will just hold up the manual to the camera just so you can see what others you can get if you are interested in picking some up, because I do say, guys, these are actually really good. They are really well made, really well made. Beautiful plastic used, you know, it's not some of this cheap stuff. Really well made. I guess it is because they are in collaboration with the Funko Pops, and of course they're a brand in themselves. They don't want to let their brand down themselves, so they have put some really lovely stuff together. And there we go. That is the full collection that you can get. How lovely is that? I would have liked Dumbledore. I think he would have been my best one, but I'm very happy with my collection. Yeah. Right then, guys. Well, we are going to finish with the comment of the day, and yeah, it goes to Amanda. Again, yeah, lovely. Amanda gets all the comments in, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you, Amanda. Yeah, she was just basically saying, yeah, I can't believe how the price of Simpsons hit and run. And you know what, Amanda? Neither can I? Yeah, she commented on my CEX video, just, yeah, actually discussing the overall prices. And yeah, absolutely, I think it is a little bit pricey considering how popular Simpsons Hit and Run is and was. So I don't understand why that has got such a high price tag. But there we go. Money, money, money at the end of the day. They love their money and they like to make it as well. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. That is me. That is the Artsy Gamer. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Over and out.